Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into the mysterious and often unsettling world of Carl Jung's theories. Our question for today: is Carl Jung right? What is the dark truth about our psyche's hidden desires? Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through the shadowy corridors of the human mind. Imagine this: you're standing on a precipice, peering into the abyss of your own unconscious. It's a place teeming with desires, fears, and longings that you've never dared to confront. Jung believed that within each of us lies a dark, swirling ocean of unconscious thoughts and desires, waiting to be uncovered. But what happens when we dip our toes into these murky waters? Jung suggests that there's a part of us that senses something ominous lurking in our depths. It's a feeling that if we let ourselves slip, even just a little, we might be swept away by a flood of unconscious desires and regressive tendencies. But why do we resist this pull so fiercely? Is it because we fear what we might find? As we climb the ladder of consciousness, we fight to maintain our grip, erecting barriers against the rising tide of the unconscious. Yet in doing so, we risk stagnation. Our once vibrant ideals become rigid habits. Our enthusiasm turns into mechanical gestures, and the wellspring of life begins to dry up. It's a paradox. To stay on the heights, we must engage in a constant struggle, yet this very struggle can leave us feeling hollow and lifeless. Jung warns us of the danger of becoming immovable pillars of the past, clinging to outdated ideals and convictions. But what if we dared to let go? What if we willingly sacrificed these old selves, allowing for transformation rather than destruction? It's a daunting thought, one that even the gods might shy away from. Yet, Jung assures us that every descent is followed by an ascent, and in this cycle, new truths and forms emerge from the ashes of the old. Now let's pause for a moment. Have you ever wondered why our civilization seems so saturated with evil, despite our belief that we've evolved past our primitive traits? Jung challenges us to consider that these traits haven't disappeared, but have merely been transformed, often unconsciously. This unconscious transformation, he argues, is ethically worthless. True transformation requires conscious understanding and acceptance of our primitive selves. Jung's insights into the psyche reveal a fascinating tension between faith and reason. While faith can be a powerful force for those who possess it, Jung argues that understanding is essential for those who need to believe. This distinction highlights the importance of symbols and myths, which serve as bridges to the best of humanity. Though not external truths, these symbols are psychologically true, providing security and strength in the face of the universe's vastness. But what about those who lack faith? Jung posits that the religious myth, one of humanity's greatest achievements, offers a psychological truth that transcends metaphysical assertions. It's a truth that connects us to the collective unconscious, the shared reservoir of human experience. This connection is vital, for it allows us to understand the universal patterns that shape our lives. Jung's exploration of the psyche takes us further into the realm of archetypes, those primordial images that lie dormant within us. When activated, these archetypes provide the blueprint for navigating life's challenges. They remind us that our struggles are not unique, but part of a larger tapestry of human experience. Consider the myth of Vishnu, who in his slumber brought forth Brahma and the Vedas. This story illustrates the journey of the libido into the unconscious, where it encounters latent archetypes enriched by personal memories. These archetypes, like crystalline structures forming in a saturated solution, become visible and guide us through moments of crisis and change. Jung's theories also delve into the concept of introversion, where the libido retreats into the depths of the psyche. This inward journey can be perilous, as it may lead to a longing for the abyss, a desire to return to the womb-like state of non-existence. Yet, if the libido can break free and rise again, it experiences a miraculous renewal, akin to a plunge into the fountain of youth. This cycle of descent and ascent is mirrored in the natural world, where all things age, fade, and eventually transform. Jung urges us to embrace this process, to sacrifice our attachment to the past and rise to new heights. It's a call to action, a reminder that life demands constant adaptation and growth. So, is Carl Jung right about the dark truth of our psyche's hidden desires? His theories offer a compelling lens through which to view the complexities of the human mind. They challenge us to confront our fears, embrace transformation, and seek understanding in the symbols and myths that have guided humanity for centuries. As we conclude this exploration, let's reflect on our own journeys. Are we willing to risk the descent into our unconscious, to face the shadows within? Can we sacrifice our old selves for the promise of renewal and transformation? These are questions that only we can answer, but Jung's insights provide a powerful framework for navigating the depths of our psyche. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mind of Carl Jung. If you found this exploration thought-provoking, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the mysteries of psychology and the human experience. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, the journey within is the most profound adventure of all. And just as we close this chapter on Jung's profound insights, let's take a moment to delve deeper into one of his most intriguing concepts, the shadow. The shadow, according to Jung, is the dark side of our personality, the parts of ourselves that we choose to ignore or deny. It is composed of repressed ideas, weaknesses, desires, instincts, and shortcomings. While the shadow is often portrayed as a negative force, Jung emphasized that it is an integral part of the psyche, holding untapped potential for growth and creativity. Imagine standing before a mirror that reflects not just your physical form, but the very essence of your being, including all the parts you wish to hide. This mirror reveals the shadow lurking in the corners of your mind, whispering truths you might not be ready to hear. Yet, acknowledging these hidden aspects of yourself is the first step toward true self-awareness and personal development. Exploring the shadow is akin to embarking on a hero's journey. It requires courage to confront the aspects of ourselves that we find uncomfortable or unsettling. However, Jung believed that by integrating the shadow, we can achieve a more balanced and authentic self. This process of integration transforms us, allowing us to harness the energy of the shadow for positive expression and creativity. Consider the shadow as the keeper of all the qualities we have yet to embrace. When we deny these aspects, they can manifest in destructive ways, projecting onto others and the world around us. But when embraced, the shadow becomes a source of insight and strength, enriching our lives and relationships. Let's take a moment to reflect on a practical example. Think about a time when you felt irrationally angry or judgmental towards someone. This intense reaction may have been a projection of your shadow, a reflection of qualities within yourself that you have not yet acknowledged or accepted. By recognizing this, you can begin to understand and reconcile these parts of yourself, leading to greater empathy and understanding of others. Jung's theory of the shadow serves as a powerful reminder that self-exploration is not just about seeking the light, but also about facing the darkness within. It's about daring to venture into the uncharted territories of our psyche, where the shadow waits to be uncovered and understood. This journey requires patience, self-compassion, and the willingness to embrace the full spectrum of our humanity. As we stand at the threshold of our own unconscious, let's ask ourselves, are we ready to meet our shadows with openness and curiosity? Can we find the courage to integrate these hidden aspects into our conscious lives, transforming them into a source of wisdom and strength? Jung's exploration of the psyche is an invitation to embark on this inner journey, to unravel the mysteries of our own minds, and to emerge with a deeper understanding of who we truly are. It's a journey that promises not only personal growth but a richer, more authentic connection to the world around us. And so, as we conclude this exploration, let's carry forward the spirit of inquiry and self-reflection. The journey within is an ongoing adventure, one that challenges us to continuously learn, grow, and transform. Thank you once again for joining us on this deep dive into the mind of Carl Jung. We hope it has inspired you to explore your own psyche with curiosity and courage. If you're eager for more insights into the mysteries of psychology and the human experience, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, keep delving into the depths, and remember, the most profound discoveries often lie just beneath the surface.